And liftoff. Look at that. She's up. Wow.
I think that blew the microphone out there. Sorry about that.
I think it did too. Look at that.
Here we go.
And into the clouds.
Yeah, and we've got a massive dust cloud there, but it is already disappeared. It does not look like Jack or Mary have any eyes on it, and I don't think that microphone is happy at all. Yep, no visibility on any of those cameras, so let's look from the vehicle itself, courtesy of SpaceX.
And they have a camera on the flap. Did you catch that?
I did
They
not
have a
yet,
camera
no.
on the flap. But yeah, this is cool. Wait till they flip back to it. It was very briefly visible. There.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Jeez.
Oh, so cool.
So that is Starship SN15 on its flight right now. 1 minute up. A little bit of discrepancy between the cameras. There's those Raptors looking like they're doing their job. No visibility from the ground, just a big dust cloud on the ground, and you can see the clouds down the bottom of the skirt there. But SN15 is on its way.
And coming up in a few seconds, we'll have the first engine shut down. That's how they throttle down the vehicle, because Raptor cannot throttle too low. They just simply shut off one engine, and the other two take over. That should be coming up in a few seconds here.
Looks like SpaceX's video feed from the vehicle has frozen.
Yep.
Hopefully they will get that back, but that is... You can see the timer moving, so you know the video is not frozen on their actual output, but the video being downlinked from the vehicle is obviously frozen right now.
So I know both Jack and Mary are waiting to get eyes on it, but that cloud deck is just preventing any visibility right now.
Yeah. What is good news is that the flight is proceeding nominally right now, even with the frozen image from SpaceX right now. They are confirming that everything is good.
Yeah. You can see everybody with their eyes on the sky there at South Padre Island. Starship SN15 is somewhere up there in the clouds, and it's coming down. It can't stay there.
Well, remember when I said I wanted a blue sky for the launch?
Yes, we remember.
Kind of
One
frustrating,
hand.
but the final landing is still going to be super exciting as it comes out of the sky.
Yeah.
And they are 8 kilometers in altitude and confirming that everything continues to go well aboard the vehicle.
Okay. Getting a frame every now and then, perhaps?
Yeah, I think that's what they said. They're definitely having video trouble, but they do have good telemetry from it, which is good.
All right. I
So
wonder
the
what that
Starlink antenna's not doing so great? Is that what...
Well, it shouldn't be going till the belly flop, I would assume.
Okay.
But
Wow.
if you remember, this actually did happen during SN11. They did lose video, but the vehicle was still going fine. So
Right.
just because they don't have video doesn't mean the vehicle has a problem. The video, I would assume, is a lower priority than the actual telemetry. So they're probably prioritizing getting the telemetry back to the ground.
Right.
And they are confirming that the second Raptor has shut down as planned. They are hovering at 10 kilometers and preparing to reorient.
Okay, this is sort of the power slide and going into the belly flop here. No visibility from anywhere. Everybody, like I said, eyes on the sky, but just here we go.
Yeah, here we go. Yeah.
No, come on, SpaceX. Give us video.
Got a couple frames there.
Here we go.
Well, it's flipping, though, I
flipping.
think.
Are we going to see the horizon here, maybe?
I'm excited for when we get, when it comes through the clouds and we see it just fall through the clouds and belly flop.
Yeah. We're definitely going to go for a wider shot on that, trying to see if we can get it coming.
Yeah, our beach camera is currently fairly wide.
Yeah.
Not as wide as it can go.
So it reoriented and is in, yeah.
That looks good. The flap is moving.
It's on the flap.
It's like a GoPro strapped to the flap, and you can see it actuating the flap.
That camera's holding on it for dear life.
Yeah.
It is
And
on
we-
its way down.
We have never gotten an engine cam during flight or during the belly flop, so this is very cool to see. The turbo pumps are frozen with the propellant still inside them.
Yeah.
All right, and SpaceX is confirming that everything is still going well on the vehicle. The plan is to relight 3 Raptor engines. If all 3 relight, shut down 1, possibly 2, and possibly land on 1 is the plan. So that's what they say they're expecting.
All right. I'm waiting. I hope we can
Oh.
see when it goes into a cloud.
I know.
Is that its
This is so
own
This
cool.
plume, you can see the plume behind it.
Yeah. Look at
Oh,
that.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, whoa! Oh,
That looks
look,
good.
okay.
Oh,
that
my
was really
God.
good.
Oh
Here
my
we go.
gosh, do it. Please, come on.
Oh, it's
do
so
it.
smooth.
Do it. Do it.
Oh, it.
Oh.
Come on. Come on.
Was that just a
It
big?
did it?
We're
Did
waiting.
it do it?
I think.
Oh.
Look at it, all different angles
It's
here.
so
There's a
smooth.
nose cone through there. There's a nose cone through there. Look at this. Right here.
Oh my god.
I landed on Hopper.
Look at that.
All right. Now this is serious business. How did it land?
Yeah.
It's vertical right
It
now.
landed. There is a small fire at the base of it, Das. Do not.
All right.
Can we get another angle on this from
Oh,
each
yes.
cam or something?
We know the angle here. We're going to get this focused and stuff. But once again, we do have a small fire on the bottom. Michael's in charge of the... Oh. There is a little fire burning. Can we back it off a hair,
So-
Michael?
Yeah.
Thank you.
So basically, we're not going to leave this view. We're going to
But look at
watch.
the legs!
But the
It looks
legs,
like
the
it's
legs
good on the
deployed.
legs.
It's vertical. Yes, the legs deployed. It's vertical. What we're watching for now is the response to the safing and if they can extinguish the fire safely. So we're not going to move from this particular viewpoint, but
Yeah.
we had a successful launch, a successful landing, soft landing of the Starship on its
Chris,
landing pad at Boca Chica. We are currently just monitoring a fire at the base.
there we go. So you
Yep.
can see that fire coming out. It's actually hidden from the beach cam, but that is licking up the side of the Starship. That is a leak. That is definitely methane leaking. The only flammable substance on there is the methane, and it is leaking right now. See if they can
Yeah.
get that under control.
Yeah.
You can see there the fire suppression system, all remote controlled. It looks like that's actually not really visible underneath the skirt there.
Yeah.
It looks like it's coming out
And,
the side.
And just really quickly, SpaceX is confirming it was a successful soft landing of the
It
vehicle.
looks like it. Yeah.
Looks like fire. Is the fire out?
Let's see
Oh,
here.
no, I see
Mary's
I
got
see
it.
a little more.
Yeah.
I see a little more.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
from-
exact.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That actually looks like it's not coming from the bottom of the skirt, or if it is, it's coming around the bottom of the skirt. But that is a 3-story high fire on the side of Starship there.
Yeah, the entire flight lasted 6 minutes and 8 seconds here, and again was successful. But yeah, you can see the water cannons sort of dousing this right now and doing the best that they can to keep this under control.
Yep.
They did confirm
Billowing
that
there,
it's not
too.
It is, yeah. They also did confirm, or SpaceX is confirming, that it's not necessarily unexpected as they continue to work and evolve the design, but what they have accomplished with the soft landing is a major, major win. If they can
Yes.
get this fire
Yeah.
out so the headline is not "it blows after landing," this is a win that they need. But regardless of what happens here with the fire, they nailed the landing. That was the biggest part of the test.
I want to make a call here, Chris. That steam, if I'm not mistaken, that stainless steel may be very hot. And is that steam from the water billowing off the side? Or is that something leaking?
It
No,
almost
I
looks
think
like
I
it's
think it's
coming from one of
venting.
the tri-vents.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay,
I-
there.
I
The
think
water's
it's
gone down
oxygen
now.
Venting. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are they out of water?
Yeah, it's venting of some kind. It's not steam. Yeah.
Yeah, at first it looked like it might have been hitting the side of Starship, but it's continued now that the water... Are they out of water? Are they intentionally losing pressure here or something? That fire is still going on the other side, really visible
Yeah.
on this camera here.
do have hoses on each side of the pad, so they may be
Yep.
switching.
Mary's got a great angle on it out there as well. You can definitely see that
Yeah.
fire continuing on.
Or maybe they're trying to coat the landing pad in water so the fire can't spread if it is leaking liquid methane, just to contain
Yeah.
it in that area.
I know
And
I'm
because of-
switching around some. I'm keeping an eye on this,
That's
but
okay, yeah.
lost some bits there. The water doesn't seem to be reaching where the fire is anymore, and I only see that one suppression system active.
Yeah.
And
But
you can
again,
see
a 6.
venting.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead, Ian. Sorry.
I was just saying, we see some venting from the nose cone right now. Specifically,
Yeah.
they're bringing the header tank down from flight pressure, but as well from the main tanks. They've been venting for the past few minutes. They're just releasing pressure so they don't overpressure. Just keep the vehicle stable.
Yep. You can just looking around here.
Yeah.
Fire's still going. Looks
Yeah,
a little bit
the-
smaller than before, but it seems like they're still spraying the area around it.
Yeah. There's some big vents from the sides there.
Maybe relieving some of that pressure might keep the methane from spurting out of there.
Well, if you
Yeah.
can lower the pressure in the tanks, you don't have a big pressurized vessel that could blow, right? You could still ignite the
Right.
methane, but it could reduce significantly your debris impact
Right.
area. But again, you can see the water cannons going even more strongly now over toward where we were seeing the fire on a slightly different view here. But for those of you who are just joining us, because I am seeing our viewership climb quite extensively
Chris.
here. Yeah.
Look.
Oh,
That's
I
major
don't see the flames anymore.
Oh,
that's good. That's good.
This is
If the fire is, whew.
Yeah. This is the
Now-
camera that we
now-
had the flames visible in it. I don't see those flames anymore. Massive venting from Starship.
Yeah, that's good. If the fire is out, that's very good, because what I wanted to say is, for those of you who are joining us, because I know our viewership is rapidly increasing.